Hi, this is Lance from Eric Gaming, playing a Final Fantasy VI non-casual playthrough, because I am trying to completionist this one. Oh, is that the only... They won't let you explore the rest of the game. That's interesting, but later on you explored anyway. So let me look here. I think we did everything. Face satellite. Satellite is notable. Satellite is a highly useful encounter. Be sure to fight Satellite here. This is the only time it can be encountered and has both a Rage and Bestiary entry. Let's make sure we have it. Pretty sure we do. Did we miss someone though? Because if we did, that sucks. Should go to the Bestiary and see who I missed. But there's Satellite right there. Let's see if we missed someone here. It's right after Exosite. So might have to go back to one of our saves. Let's see. Anyways, yeah, this one's a little bit different. Because it is not a casual playthrough. So if you don't like that, don't watch this one. It's a 24 heavy armor. Lock scenario. Oh, because we didn't beat the heavy armor, but I think it comes back later. Yeah, I'm sure we'll fight it again. Yeah, in fact it has a link too, so yeah, we'll fight it again. Unlock scenario or the Battle of Narsha, so it'll come in later. Phew! You know what, I want to look at those other things though. But I was like, I beat them, but they don't... What are they? Forgot to look in the Bestiary, but there was the ones where you fight with Locke. Okay, I'll remember in saving scenario. Or no, is it Locke? Yeah, you like when you're... Do not use the aforementioned glitch. Yeah. Or was it? Secret passage. No, it wasn't Locke's. It was, abandoned scenario. Find a path block first gains where abandoned. There's a follow the path mechanism. You'll actually want to stray off the path to try to meet Darkside, Spectre, and probably 3 new, but mostly uninteresting monsters that you can only meet here and need for purposes otherwise called completion. Darkside, Spectre. Well, let's just look up Darkside. Darkside. Gotta search on this page. Find in page. Dark side. It doesn't have it, which is really strange. So I don't know what they're talking about. Well, let me look at the other one. It doesn't have a Bestiary entry, in which case Spectre. Hold on here. Spectre. And it doesn't have like a special warning thing either. Nah. So that's just some weird thing where it's saying you can see the enemies, but you don't need them. I guess is what they're saying for the completionist thing. And I did beat them, so I guess it's just, you saw it in the video, baby. You got record. Or you could if you want to. Don't, it doesn't matter. Alright. Okay, we did the kick. Satellite. We beat. Be sure to fight Satellite, which we did. Be sure to fight Satellite. Here's the only time it can be encountered, and it has both a Rage and Bestiary entry, while the Green Beret It drops is certainly nice. The real value of fighting is that by doing so you can encounter it repeatedly in a later area, giving you a very easy source of green berets as well as access to admittedly useless rage. I don't know, rage, which I assume gives you berserk, can actually be very valuable. Because I think as rage you get a boost on your strength, and I think it automatically casts haste on you. I mean, you can only attack, but if that's all you're doing, which is the case with a lot of physical... Anyways. You'll receive a Green Beret for defeating Satellite. As mentioned above, the Green Beret is the best hat in the game for quite a while. It increases maximum HP by 10%, provides 10% evasion in addition to very solid defense and magic defense. Equip your shiny hat to someone. Sabin is a great choice, and it's time to kick Kefka's painted face again. Shadow should reapply invisible if possible, then whack Kefka. Speak to him a third time. You'll fight 2 Imperial soldiers and 2 Templars. Be wary of their counters, which they use even if they die. The view changes to Cyan. Simply head downstairs for a scene. Okay, so we'll get to that part. First, let's equip Green Beret. Actually, I want to see what it does. I had bandana before. I mean, evasion, it boosts a lot. It does decent. Which is fine. I mean, Shadow's gonna take my stuff that I equip with him, but I'm cool with it. I'm good with it. I love the new water effects, they're freaking awesome. And I love their little Magitech things that are charging. What it reminds me of is my new electric car. Get an electric car. There's no real good argument. Well, I guess the cobalt children mining. No, gotta hurry or Kefta will dump the poison in the river. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it, but they remind me of it. Wait! Who's saying wait, me or Kefka? Wait! You just don't give up, do you? That's right, Kefka. Now you're gonna die. Ouch! Kefka, wait! Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Oh, we already did that, but... Gah! How long do you expect me to put up with this? Next time I won't hold back. Oh, we're getting you, Kefka. Oh, gripe, this is getting tiresome. Hey, you, handle the rest. Is this where we fight heavy armor? Nope. What's his dog's name? I keep skipping it, not seeing it. Templars are cool though. Are they part of the bestiary? Do we already have them? Hold on to Kefka. Imperial Soldier, Leader, Magitech Armor, Officer, Satellite, and Templar, yep. Do we have all of these? We'll see in a second. Nothing beats the sweet music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Alright, so now we're skiing over to Doma, back to the camp, enter the tent, immediate, oh no, I did that. After putting these dogs to sleep, or if you hit the chat, where am I? Did that. The view changes to Cyan. Simply head downstairs for a scene. Before checking on Cyan's family, you can return to the main hall and take the southeastern door, which leads to a remedy in the pot in the corner. Once you have it, put Cyan in the front row and head through the northeastern door. Southeastern door, okay. Zertar! There's a great deal of activity in the Imperial camp. They may be preparing another assault. Does the water not look a bit odd? I assume they're like shading their hands from the sun looking at it or something. Chemical warfare. It's nasty. Sartarn! It must be poison. What low-down contemptible. We must warn the king. It's an awesome castle. Oh, great. Battery's low on my controller. See if it's charging. It says it is. To the king, with all haste. Yes, the throne room is just ahead. Your Majesty. Who's the... Taran, Your Excellency. Oh, Taran, my sight is failing. I cannot see your face. Excellency, please, you must be strong. Taran, you have defended this realm since the days of my father before me. I thank you for your service. Forgive me, I failed to protect our kingdom. No, Excellency, the fault lies not with you. I fear for your family. Oh, my chest burns with every breath. Oh, that's the king. I fear for your family. Speak not, my lord. Save your strength. Go to your family. Excellency. I wonder why the poison doesn't affect those two, because they were at the top of the tower, I guess. Sir Taran. There may still be survivors in the castle. Let's split up and search. One of the best songs in the game. Okay, so southeast. Said there's a potion. Remedy. Let's talk to this guy. He's dead. Let's talk to this guy. Sir Taran, we were too late. That's probably my family. Put sign in the front row and head in the northeastern door. He's already in the front row. After more scenes, you'll see Cyan engaging some soldiers. You can jump in the front of him for some laughs, but to actually help him, speak to him. He'll auto-fight against 3 Imperial soldiers while you should help him win. They don't do much. After the battle, talk to him again to face 3 more Imperial soldiers. Defeat them, then chat with Cyan yet again to be thrust into battle with an officer and 2 soldiers. Defeat all of them for a scene. Okay, so nothing really important to see. Is this my family? Here too. No. Otherwise it would show me. Here too. Where's this exit? Okay, so northeast door. Curious what's in the... That's the way I came, right? Yeah, because then I went up. But what about this? Wow, I love the flute, pan flute that they have in this new version of the music. Now this is one of the saddest scenes in the entire game. Elaine, do not leave me, Elaine. This is unpardonable. Owain! No, no. This is not possible. This cannot be happening. I will not forgive them. The Empire must pay for this. I am Taran, retainer to the Kingdom of Doma. Enemy, all men to your positions! And this is why Final Fantasy VI was hands above Final Fantasy V. Like, the fighting in Final Fantasy V, I get it. The ABP system, the drop system, is better. The story was actually really good, but it was very comedic. And death was... It just didn't have the same weight in Final Fantasy V. It was more of like Final Fantasy IV, where either people don't really die, or it's just not quite the level of emotion as 6. I mean, when people die in 6, it's pretty heavy. Like this. We're dealing with poison. The guy's a god on his own. Gotta help him, and fast. He'll be fine. Gert, art thou my enemy as well? Ouch. Probably shouldn't have gotten in the middle of that. So what do you gotta talk to him from the side? Let me give you a hand. I know not thy name or allegiance, but I welcome thine aid. What did he say? Grr, there'll be something, something, something. There'll be more. Problems if I get in front of him this time. Excuse me. These ones next. They are tougher than they would appear. They look exactly the same. I light myself on fire and dance around them. Yeah, they talk about only what's-her-name having magic, but what would you call that? Look, I think we're going to have to do this together. The thought had occurred to me as well. There we got an officer to fight, which is new. And that doesn't count as magic because Wild Fang, that's what his name was. An awesome name for a dog. I am Midnightet. Not at all, I'm Tom from the Kingdom of Figaro. We should get out of here. But I must avenge my family and my countrymen. If we stick around any longer, we'll have an entire regiment down our throats. There they are. This way. Oh boy. I have an idea. Follow me. Here we go, baby. Magitech armor. And Shadow's gone. Sir Tom, what manner of armor beast might these be? I'll explain later. Just climb in. Sir Tom, how does one manipulate these abominations? Oh, Ford, thou art getting to be quite a pain in the... Beep. Great, now I'm even starting to talk like you. Listen, see that lever? That one right by your hand? Push it down. So Tom, it appears to be something. Yeah, come on. Hey, what do you think you're doing? I gotta stop this monstrosity. Oh, there's... Shadow's not gone. Okay, let's bust our way out of here. Okay. You'll be in magic trick armor now. You can't leave to the west, but just make your way east. You shouldn't have any trouble plowing your way through the fighters, so just enjoy the show. Remove Shadow's invisible status with a healing force, even if he doesn't need healing. Thunderbeam is the best bet for Magitek armor. You'll be stunned by how powerful it is, especially coming from Shadow. Cyan and Saban have much poor magic. Exit the same way you entered. At this point, now Cyan is with you. Shadow has a 1/16th chance. 1/16 chance of leaving your party after every battle. Interesting. Because when I was playing with Tim, we always thought that it was after you fight so many enemies, which I guess, you know, if it's a 1/16th chance, that would be 16 enemies, that he leaves, but apparently it's random. You can get around this by killing him off. He can't flee if he's already dead. Yeah. Running from battles. The check only occurs after one battle, or saving, or using save states after every battle, and reloading if he hangs you dry. Shadow's the only living character if the battle was a pincher, surrounded back or side attack. He will never leave you behind. Preemptive strikes without a side attack will not prevent Shadow from checking out. As mentioned, your destination is the forest to the south. Across the bridge near where the Imperial camp was. You can't re-enter, then look for another bridge further south. From here, it's a very short jaunt to my favorite, the Phantom Forest. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could change the Magitek character. Sort of cool. We've already been here. Those Magiteks are still charging. Hold it right there! One of us should be a healer. Shouldn't be him. Maybe not. Can I fight him? Hold it right there! Well, Shadow needs healed too. Just kills the guy on his armor. Already beat that. Or one like it. Hey there, stop them! Nice, wild thing. You make my heart sing. Get it? I like that little tree. It's sort of cute. Did you really think you'd get away? Oh, I'm getting away. How is it that it's a preemptive strike? That they surprised us. What ifs? Okay, I think we should be safe now. So how do I get to Narsha from here? Why would you leave your Magitek armor? Narsha? I believe the only route passes through the forest to the south, but... Alright. If we're going into the woods, I guess we won't be needing these hunks of scrap metal anymore. I guess that's true, they're probably not very good for wooded terrain. Let's get going. and that's it. Can't be in there anymore. So I'm curious. Check the bestiary. To make sure we got everything. Doberman, Imperial Soldier. Some of these don't have bestiary entries. All these ones, there's Imperial Soldier. I'm pretty sure Doberman doesn't have an entry. We'll check in a second. Leader, Magitech Armor. Maybe those don't have it either. Unless they're... Well, there's tunnel armor. So this isn't very helpful for my... So there's 2. Doberman and Imperial Soldier. Leader. 3. Magitech Armor. 4. Officer, Satellite, Templar. Well, there's Satellite. There's Templar. Officer is probably one we already had. There's Commander. Okay, well, let's check. So, Doberman. I can do this within a battle, though. Can we do that? Metal hoppers. Looking for Doberman. Gotta be careful, we don't want to get into the... Ooh, what's that? Can we go in there? I'm gonna wait for a second here. The Chocobo Forest. Had straight caps and no ponies in. Looking up Doberman. Nope, Doberman's not in there. Grind a little, I look these up. Nope, it's not Chocobo Forest. Looks exactly like one. Excuse me. Imperial Soldier. Oh, we should save though. Forgot about that shadow thing. 1/16 of a chance he'll leave us. Imperial Soldier is, but I'm pretty sure we got it. Right there. We'll save every once every we'll save once every 5 fights. How's that? There's a leader and Magitech armor. Leader. There's a guard leader, but not just a leader. 2 more fights and we'll save. Officer. Oh, Magitech armor and officer, yeah. I think we had an officer, didn't we? Magitech armor. Yeah, Magitech armor we should have. It's down at the enemies. So that's probably why I didn't see it. Let's do a save. I'm level 17 already. Let's go down to our leaders. There it is. Magitech armor. There's guard leader. Hello, Evie. So anyway, we got everything. It's good to know that all the enemies listed here are not necessarily bestiary. Alright, so got all those missable things. As mentioned, the destination is for south cross bridge near the Imperial camp was. You can't re-enter. Then look for another bridge further south from the very short jump to the final. I want to see what happens if you try to go in the castle. It's just sealed by the Imperials, who you can't fight, I'm sure. This area is off limits. Alright. Which is a little bit strange, like, what would really happen is Taran is very angry, would just crush them, but maybe there's too many soldiers. Afraid they all come after him. He was about to mention the Phantom Forest before we interrupted him. This is one of my favorite things, Phantom Forest. Oh look, we walked right past it. For a moment. I don't think Nettlehopper is mentioned in here, but all that managed to do is make us mad. You have to visit every area, so. Every area it is. This ain't no casual playthrough. I don't think he's using his Ninjago skills, or whatever they're called. Well, let's not go in there yet. Let's save first and read. Phantom Forest. Channel can still leave you behind here, so don't get complacent. Ghost is the main threat here. It's magic. So we get 2 enemies, Ghost and Poplium. Its magic does pretty good damage. Everything is undead here, but save your items. Arakan impacts a serious bunch though. The Phantom Forest is sort of like a maze, but luckily it's easy to navigate. Simply take the upper right exit every time. Halfway along the way, you'll automatically use a recovery spring, so cut off shadow again if that's your approach. The only exit is the lower right, so use it and continue exiting upper right to arrive at the... It's the lower right. It's just almost go to use the upper right all the time. It's alright, it's not much of a... Is there a treasure in it though? Can't remember. Guess we'll find out. When we go in it, it should tell us. Phantom Forest right there. Taking a look at the map. It doesn't tell us. There it is. Nope, no chests, no items. So the only thing we gotta worry about is losing shadow. 1/16 of a chance each time. Upper right. There's our Poplium, which we might have already had. Recovery spring. Thought it said it was a maze. Excuse me. We can exit out, save again, and come back. Which is exactly what we did. Hi, whoever's watching. Welcome, welcome. About to hit one of my favorite parts of the game. I mean, I guess it's not fair since I have so many of them. Need to use Aura. Starting to push level 20. Not there yet, but we're getting closer. Oops. Oh, missed with the wild thing. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. Wild thing. That's my song and I'm sticking with it. Yeah, that's pretty powerful compared to the other hits. And there's a train you can see in the background. I've never noticed that before. It's awesome. And hopefully you don't lose shadow right here. This is one of the saddest cutscenes. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Phantom Train. And there's a bunch of enemies for our a couple of. Let's see, we got how many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items. Bunch of enemies. On the platform, simply make your way left. The scene will commence. After the scene, you'll find yourself in a new dungeon. You'll want to revive Shadow if you downed him before. While you're here, he will never scoot off. Okay. So we got him now. A train? I thought all of Doma's railways have been destroyed in fighting. There could be survivors. Let's take a look inside. Hey, looks like we can get in through here. So Tom, we can't just wander around out here all day. We have to check inside. So Tom, don't worry, it'll only take a second. So Tom. What's with this place? We must leave at once. This is the Phantom train. It's moving. Do you see Shadow's eyes? That's hilarious. We must get off this train at once. The door won't open. I fear we are too late. What did you say this train was? This is the Phantom train. It carries the souls of the departed to their final destination. What the? Wait a second. You're saying this train's giving us a one-way ride to the afterlife? Unless we find a way off, I'm afraid that is exactly where we'll end up. Sorry, this isn't the part where it's sad. Well, I'm afraid that's a trip I'm gonna have to pass on. If it won't let us off, then we'll stop it ourselves. Let's make for the engine. Of the enemies here, Angel Whisperer, Oversoul, and Bomb are the most dangerous, and the ones you should focus on with Shadow. So while I read this, let's get in a fight. Oversoul and Bomb are the most dangerous, and the ones you should focus on with Shadow. The other two party members can't target inferior members that they are. It's also worth noting that the interiors of the cars each have their own encounter set, while the outside has a completely different one. Don't leave Oversoul alive for too long, or you'll see Dread gaze in groups, or Insanitouch sets confused when alone. The primary thing to remember about the train is that the front of the train is to the left. Nevertheless, it's worthwhile to check out the back. In the caboose, which is the car behind the starting car, speak to the ghost and it will fill the force slot. The ghost is very weak with no weapons or armor and poor stats, but it does help soak damage, and possess can be used for a 37.5% chance of instantly defeating any lone monster you encounter at the cost of removing the ghost from the party. It's also undead, meaning you cannot heal or revive it in battle. Let's head to the caboose because it's telling us to go there next. Let's get an encounter out here though, because it says they're different. There I had Angel Whisper. In the room in the caboose, you'll find the conductor who will tell you about the train. There's also the timetable on the table and a switch in the back right corner. Examine it for a funny scene. Oh, and you can save here. Once you're done, it's time to make your way to the engine. Say, did it let us do that before? What's with this guy? He seems to want to accompany us. Sure, bring him along. There's our save point. Why are there two save points? It's a little creepy. One looks different. I'm this train's conductor. Is he like a zombie or a ghost or something? Can I help you? Tell us about the train. The Phantom train ferries the souls of the departed to the other side. Once the souls arrive, they are granted their eternal rest. How do we stop this thing? You want to stop the train? I'm sure there's a way. Try searching every corner of the engineer's compartment. I'm this train's conductor. Oh, that's just... Might these be timetables. Huh? These? They're all blank. This train carries the dead to the afterlife. It's a little tough to be making timetables with as much conflict in the world as there is right now. He's got a good point. Tent. Wonder what this is for. Why don't we see if it happens if we pull it? So Tom, I think it would be best not to touch that. Oops, my hand must have slipped. What? Oh, thou art truly insufferable. Tyrant, you're not scared, are you? But what does thou mean? 'Tis not as though I have an aversion to machines. Or try to stay as far away from them as humanly possible. That's awfully specific. Or anything like that. Tyrant, so you're afraid of machines? Ah, what gave it that way? Okay, so that's it. Funny cutscene. There's another ghost. So we talk to it. Maybe another time. Greater or not. You slow us down. Whatever you say, darn. Now we gotta grind. Oh, shop. Sure. Probably need shurikens. I think they were only 20 in the other place. Ooh, green cherries. Get that up to 8. Rest we're good on. Howdy folks, I've got top quality items at rock bottom prices. Whatever. Look out! Back in the original call, several others as well. You'll notice ghosts walking around. Talking to them has different effects depending on which one you talk to. Some of them want to fight, 75% chance of 1 ghost, and 25% chance of 3 ghosts. Some of them run shops, and some of them want to join you. He wants to join us, but he can't. They have high HP though, give them that. If you already have a ghost in your party and there's still a slot available, that is easy to pick up Shadow or lost him along the way. It will be able to join, though its stats are even poorer than the first ghost. If your party's full 4 characters, it will not be able to join you all. Work your way towards the engine. Don't mind if I do. I thought I said it was a chance that they'd fight us, but it looks like that guy wanted to fight us. Are they still in MP or HP? Work your way towards the engine. Eventually you'll reach a point where you can't continue further. Enter the car, and as you step inside, it goes to block your entrance. Speak to it to fight it and block your path. Back outside, there'll be a scene. Afterwards, climb to the top of the car and go all the way left. After you're done, hit the switch in the nearby car, then go back outside, return, and hit the switch again to open the path. There are oversoul monsters in this car, and it's the only regular area in the game to have them. Be sure to meet one. You won't get another chance until practically the game's end. Make your way through the train car and exit out the other side. So just make sure we get an oversoul, basically. Well, let us go down to that ladder. I think we can from this side, though. Just grind a little. Never heard anything. I'll read as I do. Next car is the restaurant car. To use this, simply set at the table in the center and watch your HP be healed to full. For its fix, after the first time you eat here, you can switch your party leader to draw different lines. The ghost just goes crazy on the food. When you're done, leave the car and loop around to the other entrance where a chest with an earring awaits you. Let's not read anymore. So I don't want to get too far ahead. But that's cool that you can change your party and get different, which I'm definitely going to do. No, we don't need to shop. It looks like the store is right here. Oh, it won't let us go to the door. I can't figure out what that's. Is it like two guys in the same cloak with the bling bling gangster stuff? So it looks like they have two heads. Like I don't really get it. Yeah, see, I can't get up that ladder, no matter how hard I try. And all these ghosts want to go with us. Is this another shop? Look out. So there's two shops. I never noticed that before. Apparently it's random. Oh! Never seen that before. I don't think it's random. I think maybe what they were saying is random is the number of ghosts that appear. Number of enemies. I just read it wrong, or wasn't paying attention to what I read. I like the sound from the back. No escape. Sound of trains on the track. Soothing. Crap, Tarn's in trouble. Can use one of the one. Phew! What do you suppose that was all about? Huh? No escape. Who's there? Came from over here. No escape. God, they're coming after us. And we're never gonna get in all the treasure in there. There are more of them this way. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Use a potion before you fight more. Should be good. No escape, no escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. No escape for you. Nowhere to run, no hide, no escape for you. They just don't let up. Go down that hole. No escape, no escape. I believe we have reached a dead end, Sir Tom. Alright. Hast thou an idea? Yes, the time has come to put my training to use. Come. Come, Tarn. Was he put us on his back or something? Yahoo! Puts us in his pocket. Black. Or is that like his face? Like I can't figure out the enemy. What is it supposed to be? No escape. Hey! It couldn't be still beat. They just, I like how the ghost has a thing too. They just don't let up. We'll have to detach the rear cars. Goodbye. Where'd they go? What happens if the dead don't get ferried to the afterlife? They're stuck in limbo? Because we just... That should be the end of that. Oh. Oh wow. There's some new enemies. Oh, is that the what was it we were supposed to see? Is that the overseer? There are oversoul monsters in this car. It's just the only regular in the game to have them. Be sure to meet one. So that was it. Right? Double check. Wasn't really paying attention, but I have oversoul. Is there anything else out here we can do? Nope. So this is where no one has healing, so we have to use a tent. I'm telling you, those sleeping bags are underrated though. Oh, look at Shadow's little black tent. That's awesome. Look out! And the ghost even slept with us. How cute. What's with this guy? This must be the cart where you can eat. Oof, gravity, that's not good. Yeah, the dining cart. Please be waited if you wish to order. Please be seated if you wish to order. Please be waited. Food, food, bring me everything you got. How was this shadow? Why did it change? Is this train's food truly safe to eat? What are you worried about? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Oh, do what thou wilt, sir. I'm sure there's no stopping me. Gobble, snarf, slurp. HP and stats. Phew, I'm stuffed. Shall we get moving? I want Shadow to do it. A moment, please. Dog comes out. Interceptor, are you hungry too, boy? Gobble gobble, snarf, slurp. That's cool. Never would have noticed that before. Let's try Sabin. Yes, please. Is this train's food truly safe to eat? Gobble gobble snarf. Slurp. What about the ghost? Can we even change to the ghost? About to find out. Yeah, ghost baby. The gobble, snarf, slurp. Alright. What happens if we walk around as a ghost? Wonder if it makes a difference. Probably not. Got the earring. Alright. What's next here? I go to the next car. The first compartment is a lone chest. Open it for a battle with Siegfried. There's much to say. There's not much to say here. He's only has 100 HP, so beat him and move on. The chest is an empty chest, and there's no way to prevent Siegfried from raiding it. So don't worry about having missed anything. Siegfried drops green cherry. Meh. Okay. Siegfried it is. Oof, gravity. I just barely healed up and then gravity me like that. Look out. So it doesn't matter if we walk around as a ghost. So I always thought the reason they did random encounters in role-playing games was because of graphical limitations, but I honestly don't think, and maybe in the beginning, I don't know, but definitely not after, I would say, after NES. Hold it right there! I am Siegfried, the greatest swordsman in all the world, and that treasure belongs to me. If I were you, you over-muscled moose, I'd grab Grandpa there and run away while you still can. Greatest windbag is more like it. You're the one that best beat a brave retreat. What? Brazen words for a man about to be spitted upon my blade like a plump and juicy pig. Ungar! Okay, we better be careful. What did he say about his kids? Hey, the ghost can heal us. That's cool. Oh, hey, had enough yet? Oh, wow, thing, nice. Wow. Green cherry, sure enough. I'll bark, no bite. No, no, it cannot be, but the last laugh belongs to me. The treasure is mine. Au revoir, my friends. Go back to the hallway and enter the other compartment. It appears empty, but it's truly not. Examine the tile in the upper left corner for a tent. There's treasure in the tile to its right also, but you can never face it, so it can't be obtained. Now move on to the next car. Can't be obtained? Well then, does it show it on the map? How do you know there's another treasure? I should just tell our guys if we need to here, which we should, because all there are is potions. Useless. Keep them up to 500 probably. Shadow can't go up to 500. So we're good. What was it talking about upper right hand corner? Tent, there's a treasure in the tile to its right also, but you never face it, so it can't be. What are you talking about, right? It's weird. Whatever. Try to get a random encounter. Read the rest. The first compartment, go back to the hall and into the other tread, and now move on to the next car. The first compartment is empty unless you left tent in the previous compartment, so in which case you can get it here in exactly the same way. The second one is the one we're interested in. In here, there are 4 chests. The right 3 contain from right to left a Phoenix down, a sniper eye, and another Phoenix down. The left-hand chest has a monster in the box. Apparition is the first unique monster in the box you can face. This doesn't make it difficult, however. Oh, whoops. I'm not paying attention and I'm gonna get my bug kicked. Sorry. Monster box in face. This doesn't make it difficult, however. This abomination mostly dies on attack and blows for damage. The only major threat is that on its third turn it can use Raid, which is a powerful HP training attack. It also has 33% chance of countering damage with lightning, which is physical twice as powerful as attack. So I just lost a bunch of hit points because I wasn't paying attention. There are 2 extremely cheap methods to defeating Apparition. The first is simply use a Phoenix down, instantly killing it off thanks to its undead nature. You can also possess it if you have a ghost, which works 37.5% of the time. Otherwise, Auric Cannon should kill it within 3 hits, while Throw and Tiger are decent also. For the best result, use Tiger as your opening attack. Hit it hard and you shouldn't even see Raid. Apparition's reward is a Hyper Wrist. Okay. So I was saying we would have gotten a Phoenix down there. Want to stop the train? I'm sure there's a way. Try searching every corner of the engineer's compartment. Oh yeah, we're not doing so well. Will that kill our ghost? Probably. Getting rid of all of our potions. bad. I like that ghost. He's been through a lot with us. Oh, I was like, why are they facing back too? But I guess they always face that way. Still getting potions. Let's do monster in the box. The apparition. It's not bad. Ooh. Didn't kick Tarn's butt though, that's because he's in the front. Got a hyperist. Nice. Nukes down, sniper eye. Nukes down, just as it said. Continue onward, the next car is nothing except a save point. Use it. Then move further to the left to find a reach of the engine. Inside, you can examine the left-hand area for details about how to stop the train. Simply pull the left and right switches to the down position, then go outside. There's a missable item alert, so let's look at that in a second. Let's get to our save point. You're leaving? Don't leave. Ghosty ghost. I liked you. Guess we're on our own again. Oh, that sucks. I like that little ghosty ghost. Another tent. No use skimping. Be sure to defeat the apparition and sieve free before examining the smokestack. Both have missable bestiary entries. In addition, you'll need to meet all the random encounter enemies in the list above except for Bomb, which can still be found later. Oversoul is the most notable here, and it's also one of the most easily missed. So, let me check my bestiary here while we grind. Before you mess with the smokestack, be sure you're healed. Press the button, only to find out what the train doesn't want to stop. So next we're gonna. Did I save? Probably not. Let's do a new save, just in case. And go grind for a second. Pick up another ghost. Okay. And check this long bestiary and make sure we got everything. Angel Whisper. Hopefully they're all together. There's Angel Whisper, we got him. Bomb. Cloud Ghost. Bomb, Cloud, Ghost. There's Cloud, there's Ghost. We get Bomb. We didn't get Bomb. Okay, we'll look for Bomb here in a second. Living Dead, Oversoul. There's the Living Dead, and we got Oversoul. Siegfried is a boss, even though they put him here. Apparition and Phantom Train. Apparition we got. Didn't we? Yeah, Apparition is... Oh, he doesn't have a... That's right, he doesn't have a thing. It just said that. Excuse me. Where's Bomb? I'm gonna have to look Bomb up. So let's fight while we're doing that. Bomb is 45. Let's look down 45. We don't have it. So we gotta fight it. Or we gotta find it. It's in the Phantom Train outside. Okay. So we gotta grind on the outside of the Phantom Train until we find it. Looking for a bomb. You know, I think we can get bombs somewhere else, but I'd rather get it here. And take my chances. Plus we got Shadow with us. We can grind a little bit. I think the train boss is actually fairly difficult. Oops. If I remember correctly. Need a smokestack bring out the bombs? So I'm not seeing any bombs here. Bombs are a pretty common enemy though, I think, in general. Gravity things are not good for me. Well, there's the end, so... Whoops. Dropped my cell phone there. Pulled out a freaking... Let me switch charging positions. Sometimes that helps with it. Sometimes it doesn't help. It's charging. Click on bomb and see if it tells me anything else. Phantom Train outside. On the published enemy where the last scene will occur. Phantom Train. Signal commands have seen you find yourself a new dungeon. Want to revive Shadow. Yeah, this is all the... Well, let's save. I don't know why. Hold on, I want to check to see if perhaps it's part of the Phantom Train. Phantom Train. Except the bomb, which can be found later. Before you mess with the smokestack, be sure you're healed. Press the button only to find out that the train doesn't want to stop. Phantom Train is a sentient train and apparently likes to carry the living to the other world. Also, it's the most famous for being vulnerable to meteor strike. While meteor strike does nothing unusual here, it's on par with Aura Cannon for damage. Despite Aura Cannon hitting a weakness, and meteor strike will beat it as Saban levels, it's pretty spectacular to watch Saban meteor strike an entire train. The battle is a forced back attack. This locomotive opens battle with equal chance of attack, wheel, double attacks damage, or diabolic whistle. Diabolic whistle is the train's most dangerous move, and it inflicts a random one of Berserk, Doom, Blind, Imp, confusely sap or slow statuses, and can be emptied, meaning each character gets a status. If it attempts to afflict something and the character is immune to that status, the attack fails. For the most part, after that, Phantom Train just uses attack and wheel. However, if you let it take 5 attack wheel turns, not counting its opening attack, and at least 2 characters are alive, it will use Diabolical Whistle again. Every 15 seconds, Phantom Train will use either Acid Rain or Saintly Beam. Acid Rain is weak water, poison, elemental damage, and sap status to all characters, while Saintly Beam is just weak holy elemental damage to the party. Finally, though, like most bosses to this point, any damage done to the train result in 33% chance of a wheel counter. If you've been paying attention to the above blurb, while we're reading this, we should be trying to random counter outside, see if we can get the bomb. I like how each of them have their 10, I forgot about that.
You're gonna be done.
Soon enough, Ray-san.
What?
Soon enough.
When?
Soon enough.
When is soon enough, bro?
Soon enough.
Quit being bummy.
Soon enough.
Okay, well, if you don't tell me, then I'm gonna get on.
Nope.
Then tell me.
In 5 hours.
No.
If you've been paying attention to the above blurb, you'll be aware that the biggest threat here is Diabolical Whistle. Due to its nature, you could get off really easy or be completely crippled. Imp and Confused have the biggest threats. Where is that bomb? We just walk around out here. So don't see it. Have characters use under Imp use high potions to damage the undead train, or have them use green cherry on themselves to return to normal. For confused party members, smack them with a physical attack to knock them out of it. Berserk is also bad, but you have no means of removing it at the moment. Offensively, assuming you don't want to be cheap and just drop a Phoenix down on Phantom Train, the best strategy is to have Cyan charge for his level 3 Tiger to open battle and have the others use their best attacks to bust up this 19th century creation. Excuse me. Where's Bomb? Give me Bomb. No bomb. Don't allow the battle to drag on too long. This gives too many chances to Phantom Train to use Diabolical Whistle and its MT attacks, which are the real threats in this fight. Upon defeat, Phantom Train drops tent. After the battle, simply watch the scenes. When you regain control, just wait for a while and the game will move on. Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna go all the way back one more time. Hoping for a bomb encounter. And to grind a little bit, because I remember the train being difficult and being atypical enemy. I like you better as a woman, Mimu. She's using an app that changes her face into a man. That's my daughter. And Tarn's in trouble. Should we just let him die? All this to find a bomb. We keep going. Well, we can't go back any further. Should we go all the way? Ooh, there's another oversoul. A couple another oversouls. Creepy looking things. Get green cherries from them, that's nice. Another save point. Use up those tents like candy. Let's go to Cyan for a sec. So this oversoul, that thing that he's smoking looks almost like a face. But it's really smoke coming out of his little mouth or spirit or whatever you want to call it. As far as we can go. So yeah, he's like breathing. That's his soul breathing out. Pretty cool, actually. There's a living dead. I don't remember fighting them, but we have them in the bestiary, so must have happened. Really use a bomb to top things off. Actually, we should switch Tarn over to his flame thing and Sabin to his too. I got a feeling that his flame thing will one kill all of them. Excuse me. Hey, there's a bomb! Sweet! Let's Rising Phoenix it, which will probably heal it. Yep, called it. But there's our bomb. I want to see the beautiful bestiary fill in. Still missing that, pretty sure this is Magitech armor. There's a bomb. It's doing well with our bestiary. My theory is correct. It seemed like an extra special Rising Phoenix to me, but maybe I'm just imagining that. It seemed awful slow. Yeah, little green tent. Alright, let's do it. Oops. I don't think we're supposed to go out there yet. Why not? Just push this switch in, huh? Nothing happened. Gotta go out here first. Something's written here, huh? To stop the train, shut the first and third pressure valves, then throw the switch located by the smokestack. What if we don't? Nothing. Just says nothing happened. Let's use up those potions. Get us back to fighting order. The train should stop if we throw the switch. Who's talking? So you're the ones who have been slowing me down. The train is talking. Back attack. Oof. Right off the bat it hits us with a diabolical whistle. Oh my gosh. Rising Phoenix. We have green cherries, so... I guess it doesn't matter what we do. Little acid rain. Wow. Yeah, man. I don't remember it being that hard. Right off the bat of green cherries, we're gonna have to use our saintly beam. I'm dead. Holy crap. That's cool, though. the effect. Is he back alive? I mean, like, can I control him? Not when he's dead. It's the first death, isn't it? Oh, it's quick. It's like, that's not where I left, where I saved. We can do a quick save again, though. First, let's get our relics good, though. If we want him to have relics, yeah, he'll still be with us. Prevents poison. Prevents darkness. Open silence. Should be good. How come we don't have these equipped? What does he have? That's all status elements. That'll be good. These are good. So you're the ones who've been slowing me down. I mean, have we? I haven't touched them up to this point, but... Does it still affect Tom? Yes, it does. He's an imp. What is it? Oh, what happened to him? Just invisibility scroll or something? About to die. And he's dead. Oh man, he doesn't get the XP. Do we get XP for enemies? Final Fantasy VI? Nope. I actually sort of like that. So what happens is you die like Tarn just did, and then... Or Tom just did, and then all of... Like, some of your characters have way more XP than the other ones. And we get a tent. I will let you go, but first there's something I must do. This is the sad scene that I was talking about earlier. I love the Phantom Train. It's one of the most memorable and iconic moments in Final Fantasy VI. It seems we have arrived. Look at his creepy green clock. Phew. I'm glad to be out of that thing. The faster we leave the train behind, the better. There's his wife. And their kid. Is Elaine! Elaine! Any girl named Elaine is bound to be sexy. Tarn, is that your wife and son? The train is leaving. Why didn't he get on over there then? Please wait. Elaine, Owen. My love, you made me so happy. Dad, I'll keep tracking my sword so I can keep Mom safe. At last. Whistle, man. Get you right there in the feelers. Okay, let me see. Make sure nothing's special. No. Just gotta go talk to him. Best leave him be. So what am I gonna do? Not leave him be. And here we are. Yeah, that was... and he's dead. Time for a tent. Which I believe should... Okay, you'll emerge south of the Phantom Forest. You can re-enter if you want to, but the Phantom train is gone and there's nothing useful to do there, so simply head south until you have an opportunity to go further east, then do so and swing north around the mountain range. Note, make sure you encounter at least one stray cat. You'll thank me later. Go inside the cave. It's interesting, you can go back. I never knew that. No turning though. So we're looking for a stray cat, which there's one. Can only attack one side at a time. Excuse me. What did the stray cat do? Oh, he encountered it. Says we'll thank him later. So, Barren Falls, there's only one thing here, a remedy, and a Pernicus fish, and an enemy. Before continuing through the cave, strip Shadow of all his equipment. He's ready to leave you hanging, and this happens even if he's under KO. And when he does, he'll take everything he's wearing with him. So reappropriate his stuff, especially the ninja gear, will be useful to you. Give it to Saban for the time being. This 3-section area is very simple, has no encounters. Simply head north until given the option to jump, which you should do. It's a game. Safety is never taken into account. On the way down, you'll fight a Pernicus fish enemies, which has only 10 HP, so basic physics works just fine. And defeat all of them will spawn more. Defeating all of them will spawn more. You can either keep killing them to get more drops, or just leave one alive and wait for 1 minute. After 1 minute, defeat all of the ones still on screen to make a palette swap appear. Luckily, Rizopus isn't all that tough, but remember, there's only 2 of you. Rizopus, besides its regular attack, has Blizzard and Megavolt spells, both of which are fairly unimpressive. It can also use Bite, which deals 50% more damage to the attack its second turn. It can use El Nino. Now let's fight out here while we're reading this. Which deals around 250 water elemental damage to both Saban and Cyan at this point in the game, and it's unblockable. The primary concern is to avoid El Nino. The other attacks shouldn't scare you much. The best way to accomplish this is simply to go on an all-out blitz, pun intended, and try to kill Rizopoulos off before he gets his second turn. Save and choose R and Cannon as normal, don't bother with Sky or Tiger. There's a strong chance Rizopoulos won't target Cyan with the physical to trigger the former, and it's immune to the latter, meaning you should stick with Fang. Which is usually what I stick with anyway. Hey, 17. Rizopoulos has relatively little HP, so you should be able to knock it off in a round of battle. Your party recovers a remedy from its corpse. Watch the scenes, you'll be brought to name a new character, but he won't join your party. Okay. So let's go do it. Let's tent up. No, we don't need to tent up, since we're losing him anyway. And let's go do it. Barren Falls. This is cool. This must be Barren Falls. To the south of here lies the Veldt. It is a wild and dangerous land, inhabited by all manner of ferocious beasts. But if we turn around and go back, the Empire will be waiting for us. So I'm doing the voices wrong. The village of Mobliz lies to the eastern coast. The village of Mobliz lies to the eastern coast. If we can make it to the Veldt, we could head there. I have served my purpose. Shut up. Thanks for your help. Let's team up again sometime. And your little mutt too. Dive into the falls? Absolutely. That's cool. I don't know if it was always that way, but it's still cool. Actually, we need to do Aura, I think is what it said. Aura thing. Well, I don't know. I don't want to do these guys one by one. We'll wait till we fight him. I don't really pay attention to the strategy guide on these enemies since they're so easy anyway. And I usually use Fang, just because it's quick. It's time though, 60 seconds of this. Wow, that got strong. Oh, or that was him. Okay. He kicked his trash. Just little things like this are pretty cool though. Final Fantasy VI. His hair matches the grass. A youth draped in monster hides, his eyes shining with a warm and gentle light. Okay. Matemio. Who are you? And he's gone. Okay. Welcome to the Veldt. As you travel, however, there's a very strong chance you'll encounter Gao after winning a battle. If you do, just hit him with any attack to make him go away. You can't do anything else with him right now. In the northeastern corner of Moblis. In the northeastern corner is Moblis, which is where you need to go next. What about enemies? Nothing new here. Guess not. Well, that's true. All it does is, if I remember correctly, all the belt does is give you enemies you've already encountered. That's the point of the belt. To learn for Gao. There's the northeast corner over there. I don't remember the belt being this big, but I guess it's been a while. It's pretty large. What's this little city down here? Can I go to it? No, it's a cave or something. Better not. I like that. Hey, there's that magic tech armor we needed though. Yeah, we beat it. No, we had magic tech armor. It was something else. What was it? I'll look it up here in a second. We can encounter it again though. It was some kind of magic tech something or another. What number was it? Is that it? Yeah, number 24. Oh, by the way, let's equip us. Got ninja gear on. See what number 24 is here. Wow! Hey, we found him. Crap, that's not gonna... I don't think that does anything. Maybe it will. Hit him pretty good. Wow! Wow! You strangers, go away from the belt. Heavy armor is what it is. Alright, well. If you're doing your own scenario order... Wait, what? Oh, I skipped a bunch of stuff. Scene. Potion. Oh, it scared me there for a second. I thought I missed something important. The Velt. Mobilis. The first thing you should do is the Wounded Soldier's Quest. In the post office. Let's get in there first. Let's do a new save. First thing you do is the Wounded Soldier's post in the post office next to the house. The Wounded Soldier look for the children's circling. There's an elixir in the clock. We talk to these guys. Came down Barren Falls. Unbelievable, it's flowing even stronger than usual this year. No one's been able to get here lately. Did you see the house in the far northern plains? That old man has lost his marbles. They say he threw out his own kid, thinking he's some kind of monster. Is it true that the war has broken out? I got a letter saying that it had. Oh, Mad Max. This region is known as the Veldt. Monsters migrate here from all over the world, so it can be quite a dangerous outside of town. You never know what you might run into. And the person's in a hurry. Carrier pigeons are our only link to the world outside. I like carrier pigeons. When I was out hunting yesterday, I could have sworn I saw a kid running along with a pack of monsters. I wonder if it was just my overactive imagination. It's little Mad Max. Hello, Wild Thing. You make my heart sing, Wild Thing. Oh, the birdie. Powerful ocean currents run through the Serpent Trench. Have you heard about them? No. And here we go. It's a long trench. What town is that? Mobliz. Hop into the current, you'll be swept straight to Nikea, where you can buy cheap Nikes. Too bad our only diving helmet was stolen. And that's where we jump in the water. There's little kids running outside. The soldier inside this house is hurt real bad, so Mom says we have to keep our voices down. Shh! You have to be quiet! This must be Mom. A grievously injured soldier wandered in the village not too long ago. I dressed his wounds, but his condition doesn't seem to be improving. Those letters keep coming from the town of Miranda are the only things keeping him going. Alright, let's see him. The post office next to the house with the wounded soldier. Look for the children circling. There's an elixir in the clock. Sweet. There's no clock. I'm talking about clock. Post office next to the house with the wounded soldier. First thing you need to do is the wounded soldier's quest. Okay. I'm a soldier from Miranda. When our town fell to the Empire, I was forced to join the Imperial Army. I tried to flee rather than help them attack Doma, but they came after me. I barely escaped alive. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. There's a letter on the desk. Would you be kind enough to bring it to me? Sure. There are even more Imperial soldiers walking the streets of Miranda these days, but things are peaceful otherwise. The flowers in the garden will soon bloom and announce the arrival of spring. How are you holding up? Your condition worries me to no end. I wish that I could fly to your side and be with you. That's right, it is winter, because it was snowing outside of Narsha. Please think only about getting better and try not to push yourself too hard. Rest knowing that I spend every day thinking only of you and wishing I could see you. Lola. I'd like to write back, but I don't even have the strength to pick up a pen. That's a quest. Let's go over to the post office. Oh. Must have just dropped off a new letter. Nope. He sent a new letter. I don't know. But he walked over to his house for some random reason. Here he goes. And elixir. So you want to send a letter to Lola for that injured soldier? Postage to Miranda is 500 gil. We need to rest. Don't bother with it. And the relic shop has a bed in the back you can use free of charge. All that's left here is the shop, and I'm sure you're well aware of how long it's been since you've seen a new shop. The only... well, it's the train. The only real item of interest in the weapon shop is the kotetsu for Cyan. I advise getting two and putting Cyan in the front row with Genji glove and black belt. From the armor shop, buy an iron armor for Edgar, two Magus hats for Terran Celeste, and enough bandanas to everyone equip them with one. Or green braid, plus a spare in your inventory. Okay, we'll get there. Let's finish this. Yeah, we'll send it. We'll send him a letter. I can send letters and packages to any corner of the world for you. Let me know if you need my services. 500 bucks for a letter, though. Or gil. Seems a lot. Just saying. Interesting, the Serpent Trend lies within Crescent Mountain near the southern tip of the continent. Thought you had to have a helmet. Oh, you do. I want to get it better so I can return her, and I want to see Lola. Did he drop off a letter? Or he's randomly walking back and forth? Name. Let's take a look at our map. There's no chests, and we got the only item. Do need to shop. Dried meat for Gao. Let's get 10 of them. I don't care about potions, but we can round it off to 10 just for... We need more tents, and I actually usually like to have 20. Well, it depends on the game. I don't think I've ever actually used all 10 before. Wait till I have more money. Is there a relic shop? Where is it? What's this place up here? A relic shop. Dwayne and Katrina are both 16, and what a magical age, the springtime of love. You're now talking. Is it Caterin? Caterin. I call her Katrine. That's my sister's name. Should we buy more white keeps? Prince Imp in silence. I'm gonna buy at least one more. Probably. Oh, I already had 2. Well, what a waste. Still the bed. All 3 of us guys in the same bed. I guess only 2 now. Okay. It's been a day. Has the letter car arrived? Yeah, letter arrived. I can't find your favorite record. I thought if I played it, I might feel like you were here with me. I'd do anything alone if only I could move. Interesting, doesn't talk about the other quest. Just send another letter. Let's go to sleep again. Now let's buy some stuff first. What does it tell us we should buy? Armor shop. From the armor shop, buy an iron armor. Okay. Which we already have. I guess it's probably better than Kempo Gi, which we also already have. For Edgar, 2 Magus hats for Terra and Celeste. That's what I was thinking. Enough bandanas, everyone's equipped with 1. Don't have any of those, but I only want one of those. Shield and buckler. Just want to make sure I have everything in case that's one of the things. Thank you. Okay, sign just got boosted. It's Ketutsu for Cyan, which do we have now? Everybody's getting 2. I'm putting sign in the front. 2. Front now with Genji Glove and Black Belt from the armor shop. Alright, I'll do it. Genji Glove and Black Belt. It's Black Belt and... I don't have the Genji Glove. Got the Mithril Glove instead. So I shouldn't have bought 2 of those things. But it is what it is. The Mobilis Relic Shop, his main draw is the White Cape. They're insanely expensive though, so don't buy any unless you have at least 2,500 gil remaining afterwards. The item shop has the normal sundries for you to refill on, as well as dried meat items. You'll need at least 1 dried meat to proceed with the game, and this is the only way to get 1 at this point. So get 1 or more. Once you have everything you need, it's time to return to the Veld. So yeah, it doesn't say anything about like getting the other letter for this, getting the letter for the soldier. Lame. See if he's got a letter yet. And he does. Mother is taken ill and we can't afford to buy medicine. If only you had some more potion. I'd do anything for Lola if only I could move. So now we gotta send a potion and 500 gil. Oh man. Send a potion for 500 gil. I'd do anything for Lola. I want to get better so I can turn to Miranda. I want to see Lola. Just seeing if it's, depending on how many times you enter a shop, it's probably timed. I want to go check out the inn while I'm here. And nothing here. Nothing. Let's sleep. I don't know why we want to sleep, just to see if it passes time and gives us a letter. These cabbages look weird, or turnips, or whatever they are. Let's go see his letter arrived. Negative. That must be it. The end of the quote-unquote letter quest. Mind your way. So off to the Veld we go to get Gao. I'll probably be back here. Alright. If you didn't notice, the Veld doesn't have its own encounters. Rather, you encounter most non-boss formations you've encountered unto this point. A few bosses also appear here. To kick things off, simply wander around, and if you're planning to play strategically, don't stray too far from Mobilis until you encounter Gao. He appears after defeating formations here. Oh, right there. Items. Pretty sure we give him dry meat. Ooh, I'm hungry. So that didn't take long. What a peculiar child. I'm Taran. I'm Taran, and this is Sir Tom. You Tom, you Taran. Me want more food. sorry, all gone. Actually, we have 9 more. You go get more for me. You're a regular little munchkin, huh? And you afraid of me. You want some of this? Me not want to hurt you. Stop looking at me like that. I'm not sure if is he like chasing him and then he's chasing him or... Oof. You're pretty tough for a little guy. Not fun, you strong. You fall for it, fall for trick. Shut up. Oh dear, do simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. You angry? Tara, you angry me? Darn, you angry me? Darn, you angry me? Listen, his family was just... Okay? Me understand, me sorry. Matimio not mean person. Water under the bridge. Let us not dwell on such things. Sir Matimio, I have a feeling we will get along quite well. Wilt thou join us? Oh, Matimio give you a present. Matimio give Taran and Tom nice present. Thanks for food. Right. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna give us? Matimio's treasure. Shiny, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. How shiny can this junk be? Mr. Tao, like shiny thing. Mr. Tao's that one over there. A shiny thing, eh? Timothy's gonna be jealous when he hears about this. Ooh, Timothy, he bad man. Maybe he tries to steal Matimio's treasure. Timothy, well, he's... Listen, when someone's talking to you, I believe he's trying to tell us something. Fine, well, what is it? Here, here. Shiny thing here. Where Tom is, that Moblis. Torrent stand, place, river bring you. Matimio stand, Crescent Mountain. Moonshade Mountain, shiny thing there. Well then, shall we be off? We might as well see what it is at this Crescent Mountain of his. Is Tarn breaking the fourth wall? Or not Tarn, Tom. Why do we have to invite someone like him along? Mr. Tao, hurry up. We leave you behind. I told you before, my name is not Mr. Tao. Here we go. Metagaming. Shall develop Matimio's skills, whether a Kappa is. During battle, choose leap, a command that appears when you are on the Veld, only when you're on the Veld. Keep fighting the Veld, in which Matimio will appear. When he appears, you have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he leapt, as well as those you were fighting when he returned. Wah! Wah! Choose rage to have Matimio use any of the attacks he has learned. And just like that, we're going to spend a lot of time grinding. And now, please continue your quest. And comic relief. Physical comic relief. Alright, well, let's get started on the grinding. Should probably equip him with stuff. Shoot, I don't want to kill them all. Oh, that's alright. Just put on auto and he should jump eventually. No, Nocturne does that every time though. I'll have to make him just do hit, just on these enemies. Nice. Great enemies first to start with. Alright, to kick things off, simply wander around. If you're planning to stay strategically, don't stay remember. Once he shows up, don't attack him. Thankfully, any commands you've entered. Thankfully, any commands you entered before he appeared will be cancelled, but give him a dried meat item. This will start a very long but fairly amusing scene, for which Gal will be in your party. Wow! Do I have to give him dried meat again? No. Your friend! I join you again. Take the time to equip Gao since he comes with absolutely nothing. He can't use weapons. It'll be in the front row. Should stay there, so give him the Mithril Shield, Ninja Gear, and Green Beret, which are the best defensive weapons you have right now. For relics, stuff that booster. Stuff that boosts offense. Both physical and magical are great. Earring and Gigas gloves are nice indeed. You may be tempted to continue with the game, but remember that Gao is crazy good if you take the time to give him good rages, crazy bad if you don't. With that in mind, it's time for Veld Moment 1. Before going into detail about the goodness you can snag for Gao here, an explanation of how Leap works and its relation to Gao's rage list is in order. The game does a completely lousy job. Okay, thank you. Let's do it then. I've never really focused on rage, so this will be a first. I'm just gonna defend and leap. Okay. To learn a monster's rage, Gal must leap on the belt, a formation of the monster with the monster in it. Wow! How many rages did he learn? Any? Oh, a whole bunch. Wow. Just like that? Oh, wait. Man, I didn't seem like it that difficult. Not much of a bad job in telling us what we're doing. Does he come back every single time, though? Appears so. Only lets us have one fight without him. Crap. Now we sort of have to micromanage this. So we might have to stop and read rather than fight. Yeah, he comes back every time. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop and read. Learn a monster's rage gun will sleep on the belt of formation of the monster with the monster in it. Monsters that are hidden, for example the Imperial Soldier monster's satellite calls, or already defeated, still count as being in the formation. I don't know what that means. Once Gao leaps, he will leave your party. In a subsequent battle, you have a fixed 62.5% chance of letting Gao return to the party, so long as the slot number 6 in the formation is empty. Which it usually, but not always, is if the formation contains less than 5 monsters, and you're not in a pincer back or side attack. A simple preemptive attack does not allow Gao to return, as long as it's not a side attack. Gao also learns the rages available in the formation he returned in. Note that when you first recruit Gao with the dried meat, he does not learn the rages in this formation. When Gao returns to the party, it's not necessary to give him anything, he'll simply join you after a few seconds so long as you don't attack him. Formations fought while Gao was not in the party in which he doesn't return won't give Gao new rages. I thought it said it did. Gao begins with the Zagrum, Weread, Angel Whisper, Silver Lobo, Hornet, Cartuga, Ixocite, and Magitek armor rages, even if you never met them, so don't bother trying to learn these. As to Rage, the quick and dirty explanation is that Gao will use either a special attack specified by the rage you select, or normal physical every turn, and he gains the elemental and most status properties of the monster. For more details about Rage, click here. With that out of the way, it's time to take a look at the best rages available now. This list assumes that you've done both of the other scenarios and encountered all possible monsters to this point. If you haven't, some of these may not be available. These are listed in order of strength from strongest to weakest. Stray Cat, Guard Leader, Darkwind, Alcatron, Overseal, Bomb, Templar, Trillium, Spritzer, Lesser, Rope, Rose Cloud, and Goldbear. Now time to describe the things in more detail. Against most enemies, Stray Cat's Cat Scratch, that must be why he said to get Stray Cat, is the most powerful strength single target attack you're going to see for a while. Now you see why I told you, make sure you meet at least one. Guard Leader's Wind Slash, meanwhile, is the best MT multi-target attack right now. He's slightly weaker than an RS spell for raw damage, but ignoring split damage penalties and always being MT, its wind element is hardly ever a factor. These two rages are enough by themselves to make Gao the strongest character in the game for now, even stronger than the fabled Edgar. But wait, there's more. Just like a Billy Mays infomercial. Darkwind's Break is the ID instant death attack, the highest accuracy that you can access in the moment. Since most enemies you're seeing now is neither KO nor petrified status, this means a lot of dirt cheap kills are coming your way. Commander also has Break, should you not be able to encounter Darkwind. The snare attack from the Moo Rage, meanwhile, trades as little accuracy for preventing any final attacks. In other words, counterattacks are used by an enemy when defeated. And not checking Petrify Protection, Foper incidentally has death, should you not be finding either of these two critters, but it's inferior to both Darkwind, Moo, Commander, and Moo. So blah blah blah, a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Insta-death is too cheap for you? Gao has something for you too. Acrophes and Alcatran both have stop inflicting specials which hardly anything resists early in the game. Even bosses, tons of bosses are vulnerable to it, and these rages will stop them in their tracks. Acrophes has slightly more advantageous elemental properties. in the near future, but both are great and should be let if met. The others aren't nearly as good, or rather cheap, but do help round out Gao's arsenal and should still be let if encounter. Oversouls, did you encounter? Right. Will-o'-the-Wisps is the strongest strength magical attack that you have at the moment. Slightly better than even Aura Cannon. Blaze is a bit weaker, but the two Blaze users don't have Oversouls, annoying elemental weaknesses. In the case of Bomb isn't undead. It should be used over Oversoul if any of these properties will create trouble. Templar's Rage uses Fire and has inherent Protect to boot, making it your best defense against physical users for some time, in addition to having a very respectable attack. Remember that Terra and Celeste are still busy spamming level 1 spells unless they're seriously power leveled them. Trillium's Bio, meanwhile, will hit several key weaknesses in the near future. Fireball from Lesser Lopros slightly outdamages Wind Slash against fire-weak targets and is easier to find on the belt than Guard Leader, but it doesn't ignore split damage. Cloud uses Thundara, but will be getting something much stronger soon, and there's nothing of importance weak to it in the near future. Finally, Gold Bear is listed in case you're having trouble finding Stray Cat or never encountered it in the first place. Gouge is far inferior to Cat Scratch in power, but it's still respectable enough. Common question is what about when you meet other things? In general, if you already have the rages, there's no point in leaping again. If not, it really depends on whether you're on an emulator or an emulator. You can just save states, force Scout to come back. Just keep reloading your state until he does. In formations where it's possible, so leap whatever you don't have on regular devices. However, you can't control Gao returning, so it's best not to leap anything other than the ones listed above, at least until you have all of them, at which point there's nothing to lose. Finally, don't feel the need to get every single rage listed here. Even with just a few of them, Gao is already immensely overpowered, but try to get as many as you can. Some of them, Guard Leader in particular, are crap shoots as to the extra getting the encounter, so don't feel too bad if you miss a few. There will be chances to return later on. In addition, finding Satellite in the belt allows you to acquire more green berets, which are great at this stage of the game. How long to stick around? Basically, stick around until you both, one, are satisfied with Gao's Rage Library. You don't need to get everything now, there will be more opportunities, and for emulator users there are some tricks later that make getting a specific formation much easier. And two, have a satisfactory number of green berets, at least 4 in total is ideal, one from the original fight with Satellite and any others from the belt. That can take a while depending on how long you're willing to stick around here and your luck with formations. You'll get another one very soon, and Terra and Celeste have decent enough alternatives not to need one. But more is obviously better. To well on this scenario, look for the cave in the southeast of the belt. So here we go. I think what I should do is get the ones they suggested. Stray Cat. Let's see which ones I already have. Stray Cat. Do we have Stray Cat? Do not. Unless you can scroll down. So let's look for a Stray Cat and we'll pause and see if we need whatever we find. Hopefully we can pause. I believe we can pause. How do I make that map smaller? I thought there was a way. It's not. I think we already have Gorgios. Oops. Just skipped. Crap. What did I do? Okay, went. Let's get back to saving scenario. Just this long-winded. Do we have Gorgios? Pretty sure we do. And anyway, he's not one of these, so let's just kill him. don't want that. Hold on a sec. Serpius, want that? Nope. So we're going to be grinding for a while, it looks like. I wonder what the... like, how does it determine who appears? Whoops. Shoot, hopefully don't... unless they're low gross exocyte and not alloyed. None of those are on here. That's the name of the rage. What's the name of the enemy? Oh, that's the name of the enemy. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure. At least each time it's giving us something slightly different, right? Were-rats. Pretty sure were-rat's not on here. Nope. Do we get XP on the belt? Chipper rabbit? I guess maybe we should leave these. Nah. Let's only leave the stuff we want. Ooh. I think we wanna... crap, don't kill him. I think we do want to leave Doberman. What's Cal doing? No, don't. I told him off that one. Oh, maybe not. Jeez. Probably wanted that Doberman. But that's probably why it wanted us to see those other enemies. There's Ghost, we want that. It's on our list. Right? No? Okay, apparently it's not. Can we go back to this? He didn't come back. Oh, that's because we were double attack. We want Ghost Leader. There's some more Ghost guys. We want a Stray Cat. Oh, God. I don't care about Angel Whisper. I think we already have it. Yeah, there's Cloud, which we already have. Alright, let's look again. So it looks like we already have a bunch of these. Cat Scratch we don't have. Wind Slash. No. Wish they were in alphabetical order or something. Make it a lot easier. Break. We don't have. Snare. So we don't have any of these. Nimblade. Numbblade. Numb. Will-o'-the-wisps. Blaze. Pyra. Wait, these won't tell us what we have. Will it? Bio. We have Cloud. Thundara. No, it doesn't tell us. Just this is the name of the enemies. So the only one we have is Cloud. Yeah, we got a long ways to go. I think I'm just go with my memory. Yeah, we've got these guys. Commander. And we have guard leader, but those aren't guard leaders. Vector Hound. I don't think we have Vector Hound. Let's get him. Time is it? Oof. Time for bed. I have to end it here. Ooh, we need Imperial Soldier, don't we? Anyway, we need these guys. Should have a Croffies. Yeah, see now he's getting stuff. What does a Croffies give us? Blade. We don't have croffies. Swear we had a croffies right there. So it is giving us the stuff that we fight. I don't care what it says. It is. Okay, but yeah, we need to save. Go to bed. It's late, so we'll have to grind next episode. Welcome to the Veldt. It's gonna be a long grind. Methinks. Let me do one more because I'm curious if Alacron. I don't know if we have these or not. I'll sleep them. Alacron. It's on my list. Ooh, we need that moo. I guess we'll find out if we got moos or not. Or if we get whatever else we fight here. I don't really care about Bel Modar. What Alacron should have given him? Numb. There's Alacron. And, Moo. Did we get Moo? Yeah, we did. Right there. See, it does. Still have Street Cat. I don't know, man. It sucks is I don't want to end it. Or I'm memorizing like what enemies I'm on. Trillium we don't have. Oh, don't! Oh! Gosh. What makes him do that? Get rid of or whatever. Yeah, get rid of that. Just mess things up. Freaking Cyan. Taran. Needed that Trillium. Hopefully we can find another one. Magitech armor, I don't think we have. There we go. Don't we have, no, we don't have him right now. But if we can give him that thing that gives you speed burst, that could help. Looks like we're going back to the, I think it loops. Is it random or does it loop? That's a question. A chipper rabbit. Let's make this quicker. Gal's getting lots of, hopefully. There he is. See, did you get the Chipperetta? That's my question. Yeah, he did. He's getting everything. Making progress. Wow, we need some healing. Now, where's the relic shop? Up here. Oops. Trying to see what was it that he had that gave you speed. Double walking speed. I think freaking Locke has it and Timothy has it. Fortunately. I need to remember to, I want to go see if that guy got his letter. Or I'll forget. Nothing. Must be the last one. This guy's in price gouging. Oh, no, don't. There's the guy that freaking wants to show me the trench and then it takes forever. Spritzers. I think we already have these. But I'm not sure. Still think it just mattered that you should just leap on everything. Unless you're sure you've already got it. Ooh, there's bomb. Let's see if he learns bomb. See if he learns bomb, then I'll know for sure it's working. You learn bomb. See? Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff we need. Still haven't got stray cat though. Let's keep going until we get stray cat, right? No stray cat on there. Bunch of good stuff, no stray cat. Wish you could increase the encounter rate. He's already got all of these, I'm pretty sure. Oof. Hate that. The belt. We already have these guys. Commander, though, I don't know. Do we? Yeah, we do. I don't know if we had cartography before. It's not on our list, though. Cartograph. I mean, I can save and come back. I don't think it matters memorizing what enemies I have because I'm just going to leap every time because he learns anything. So let's get him back and call it a night. We can grind some other time. It doesn't really matter. Just go down our list and make sure we have everything on our list. And if we don't, we go and get it. Until we get Stray Cat, probably. Will be the hardest. Go to bed. No new letter. I don't think there's going to be any new letters. And save. Well, thanks for joining. I will see you in the next episode, which hopefully will be tomorrow. Nighty night.